sisters. I want to come to you, well, first to let you know you're going to hear noise. I live right behind the street. It gets pretty much busy, and I won't be on camera. This is going to be quick. This is going to be as short as possible. I want to let you know about a dream that my daughter had. It started off at her, it was nighttime. She was asleep, she was in bed. What woke her up out of her sleep was a warm touch to her arm. She said she woke up, she saw me and her father standing next to each other, and we were glowing. She looked up at me confused. She said, "Mom, why do you look like that?" And all I told her was, "He already has come. We are in heaven now." And she looked at me confused. She said, "What? He's come. Who is he?" I said, "He," and all I said was, "He's already come. I'm in heaven now." She said that we looked very young and happy. My husband had a fro, which he had when he was younger. We just both looked very young. So that's all I told her. Then I told her, "You need to get your stuff and get out of here quickly." So she got up real quick. She started gathering all her stuff, all the necessities that you need to survive. Then she asked, "Where is," which is my older son, I'll say D. And I said, all I said was, "He is at grandma's." And the only person that was there with her at the house was my younger son. I'll call him Ray. So she said, she started grabbing up all her stuff in a hurry, grabbing all the stuff for the necessities. And then she says that we weren't talking, we were just there. She was grabbing all her stuff, and then we switched from the house to the corner of the street where we live. And she looked across the highway, or across the street, and she saw a group of her friends that she hangs with now. They were all wearing the same clothes. It looked, I guess you could say like scrubs. There were purple scrubs or purple pajama type of things. She said it looked like, except for her and her brother Ray had just normal clothes on. She said, "Come on, we gotta go." So she grabbed her brother, and the entire time her little brother is 10 years old, super happy, jumping around, just happy, making jokes. And she said, "Ray, this is not the time to play around." And it was just awkward for her because it was a scary moment, but he was just so happy and joyous. They started walking and went to halfway to their grandma's house. She says, nobody was talking. And then she asked me, "Mom, what happened? Why am I still here? Is there anything that I can do?" And I shook my head no. I didn't say anything, I just shook my head no. And then she asked, "So there's nothing that I can do?" I shook my head no again. All of a sudden, she heard another voice saying, "Repent." And she just dropped to her knees. She was crying hysterically. She said she was just crying and crying. And in her dream, she said everything felt real. The touch that I touched when I touched her in the beginning, and then when she was crying, she said it felt like she was actually crying for real. And she woke up even out of the dream crying. But anyway, she said she dropped to her knees crying, and she did what the voice told her to do. She repented. She was asking for forgiveness. And as she did that, herself started to glow the way that we started to glow. And then she no longer saw my youngest son. And she stood up and she woke up from her dream. And she asked me what that dream was about. And I told her, I said, "I think God allowed you to see what would happen if you did not repent and surrender your life to God fully." And she knows about God. She knows about Jesus. She knows all about that because that's what our household is about. But as teenagers, as 16-year-olds, you're so into your life and stuff like that. But she gets it. She gets it. And I'm so very blessed and grateful that Jesus allowed her to see what would happen if she did not fully surrender her life to God. But I just wanted to get that out to you guys. I felt like it was important. It is important. There's so many other dreams that I've had, and there's dreams that she has had that I probably come out to let y'all know about. But that's that for this one. But I want to tell you, if you have not given your life to Jesus, you need to. There's no more time left. There's literally no more time left. He's going to be here soon. Literally any minute. But give your life to Jesus. Jesus loved you so much. I love you, brothers and sisters, and I pray for all of my brothers and sisters all around the world. Until next time, good night or good morning or wherever that you may be. God bless.